Who are you?
My name is Abu Jin ibn Jadir ibn Omar Khalid bin Haji al-Sharidi. I am a seer and a prophet, an astrologer and a purveyor of tobacco.
Can you make me a prophecy?
My services are yours for a modest fee, O father of generosity.
How much do you want?
For a paltry 25 coins. I shall risk a glance through time for you. But remember, the future is always uncertain. All I can do is glimpse some fragments of time.
Tell me about the future.
All right, seeker of knowledge. I shall now enter a state of trance. Are you ready? Orcs. They are guarding an entry, an old tunnel, the Valley of Mines, men in shining armor. A magician. Your friend is with them. He is waiting for you. Fire! An attack! A mighty creature. The flames, many shall die. What is that? A city. Ruins. Quarhodran in Jarkandar. He is summoned. Quarhodran in Jarkandar. I'm sorry. Division is over. There's nothing more I can see.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following...
That's right, as I said. Someone's gonna do the work. He'd better shut up. Don't tell this to anyone.
Hey, you!
He simply talks too much.
Tell me more about the area around the city.
It's gotten too dangerous out there. Because of the bandits, for one thing. And also on account of wild beasts. Even the animals don't seem to get enough to eat in these crappy times. They're venturing closer to the city all the time.
What do you know about the bandits?
What do I know about them?
Everybody knows about
They robbed me on my way to the city. And I'm not the only one.
Really, how interesting.
They've been up to their tricks for quite a while. The militia tried to track them down, but without any success.
That's what I've always said. That's not what I heard.
Do you know who in the militia took part in the search?
The fellow's name is Pablo.
Don't tell this
He
to
and a
anyone.
few others went looking for the bandits, but they didn't find them.
Simply
Do you know where I can find Pablo?
He patrols around the city.
don't tell this to anyone.
You'll find him either at the Temple Square or in the lower part of town.
Someone's gonna do the work.
I'll deal with it.
What? You want to take on the bandits? By yourself? You're quite a good fighter, huh?
How much is the matter worth to you?
That's a dangerous business. Well, it's all right with me. I'll pay you 100 gold pieces if you defeat the bandits.
These are bad times.
Where did they hold you up?
Near Akhil's farm. Just go out of the city gate from here and follow the road to the right. After a while, you'll get to a few steps. The bastards came from there. I bet they have their hideout back there in the woods.
You didn't get that from me.
So, how much does a donation usually run to here?
Well, that depends on what percentage you want to give, son. Let me see how much you brought. You have more than 100 gold pieces. The Lord says give if you have. The church accepts your generous donation. I bless you in the name of Innos, for he is light and righteousness.
Where do you come from?
I come from the monastery of the magicians, which lies in the mountains. We accept everyone there who is pure of heart and feels the desire to serve our almighty Lord in us.
Hey, you, wait. You look familiar to me.
What do you want?
I've seen your face before somewhere, right? Here, we found this picture on some bandits we picked up a few days ago. It looks a lot like you. Apparently, those guys were looking for you.
Gee, I'd never have thought of that myself.
Very funny. What did those guys want from you?
Ask them yourself. You've got them safely locked up, haven't you?
No, they're dead.
I guess we'll never know then.
If you're in some kind of trouble, go talk to Lord Andre. Maybe he can help you. You'll find him in the barracks.
Hey, you! Hey, what's up?
As long as the Paladins don't have any new assignments for me, I can have myself a couple of beers here. What more could you ask?
You're working for the Paladins?
Well, yeah, I report to them on the situation in the city. At the moment, everything is quiet.
Would you like another beer?
Sure, I want another beer. Get me one.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen,
Hey, come closer.
the following decree is
Take a break and
hereby
have a sip of
enacted.
cool beer.
Due to the
Lord
general
Andre is springing
situation,
for a few
the
barrels of free
forest
beer.
and wilderness near the city are to be avoided for your own protection. Furthermore,
Hey, come
any
closer.
contact with the
Take a
rebelling
break and have a
peasantry in
sip
the
of cool
surrounding
beer.
areas
The
is
Paladins will
strictly forbidden.
Hey! Would you like another beer?
There's nothing better than a cool ale.
You were about to say something about the orcs.
Oh, yeah, right. The orcs are absolutely no threat to the city. They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and the pass is held by the Paladins. Not even a meat bug could get through there.
How are things with the orcs?
No reason to worry. We in the city guard and the Paladins have everything under control. Go home and let us do our work. We're watching over the town and its citizens. Oh,
Would you like another beer?
sure, I want another beer. Get me one.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit
Hey, come
order
closer.
of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby
Hey.
enacted. Martial law is
Would you like
immediately
another beer?
declared in all cities and
tasty
regions of the
beer
realm.
is
All civilian judges are to
absolutely
hand
the
over
best.
their duties to the royal paladins, effective immediately. The Honorable Lord Andre is commanded to punish every crime or act
You
of
know,
resistance
you
against the
don't have
king's
to meet
guards
someone
most
who'll
severely.
treat you to
Every
a beer.
inhabitant of Corinus who is guilty of a crime
You're
is to
all
report
right.
immediately to Lord Andre.
Would you like another beer?
Sure, I want.
Hey, come close. Nothing hits the spot like a cool pint. Hey, come close. Nothing hit.
Hey, you! Would you like it?
Sure, I.
Hey! Would you like another?
A tasty beer. You know, you don't often...
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinthus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. Due to the general
Hey, you!
Boy, that lunatic's hammering is wearing me down.
Who are you talking about?
Can't you hear that hammering? Who do you think hammers all day long in the Harbor District? I mean that lunatic felon. He takes the hammer to his hut every day.
I could take care of Felon.
You want to help me? What's in it for you?
You tell me.
Oh, that's how it is. All right, if you can get him to stop hammering, I'll pay you 25 gold pieces. But I'll tell you one thing right now. You can't talk to the guy. He's nuts. The only thing that will help is a few decent punches.
If I beat him up, I'll just get into trouble with the militia.
Down here at the harbor, no one pays much attention to brawls. But if you steal around here, or mess with the sheep, you'll be in trouble.
I'll see what I can do.
You can think about it. Remember, I'll pay you 25 gold coins.
Hear ye, inhabitants of
Hey,
Why are you hammering?
For days now, I've been desperately trying to fix the leaks in my house. The rafters have been crumbling away ever since we had those rainfalls recently. Soon everything's gonna come down around my ears.
Hey, you! Could you stop hammering?
Nah, I have to finish this.
I'll give you 10 gold pieces if you stop that hammering.
Hey, that's very generous of you. But as to your gold, you can... Well, you know what you can do with it.
Just quit hammering, okay?
Just try not to bug me too much, okay?
Stop that hammering or I'll break every bone in your body.
Forget it, or I'll knock some sense into your head with my hammer.
Why haven't I heard about this before? It's better to watch out who you tell what. Anything's possible.
Hey, I don't know you. What do you want here? Are you headed for the tavern?
Those are all just rules.
Yes, do you mind?
You've got no business here, Runt.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Let's wait and see what happens.
Calm down. All I want to do is drink a
Better
beer.
to watch out.
Okay, but it'll cost you 50 gold pieces to get in.
That's nothing new.
Why get so worked up?
Forget it. You won't get a single coin.
Then I'll take everything you have.
It's totally out.
As soon as you're lying on the ground in front of me.
As if I didn't have enough. But he needs
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Stop now!
What you waiting for?
Let him have it.
What you waiting for?
Let him have it. Show him.
Not bad.
I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. How did you pick that up then?
Do you really think?
We'll see about that.
I got my own opinion about that.
All right, you win. What do you want?
I don't
exactly what
You know your way about the harbor, don't you?
Sure thing. Why?
What kind of rumors are floating about?
Around here, we don't like people who ask too many questions. Especially not if they're strangers.
Why don't I see any militia?
They don't dare come in here. We take care of things ourselves.
How's the shipping traffic?
The only ship that's come here recently is the Paladin ship. It's over there, behind the rocky ridge to the southwest.
Nothing's ever gonna change that. That's totally gonna change. I don't want to hear that. That should pick that up.
Hey,
What are you doing here?
What am I supposed to do here? I'm drinking. But if you mean, what do I do all day? I arrange fights.
Those are all just rumors.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
hey, I haven't got time to chat with you. Talk to Cardiff if you want information.
Business.
Hey, you, come over here. I've got something for you. There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you. Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you behind Halver's fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that,
I'm not telling you anything.
but you need to pay for it, my friend. Every piece of information I give you will cost 10 gold pieces.
Is it really true?
Anything's possible. You should have known. Just like you said. Some hardly know what to believe anymore. I wouldn't do that all alone. That's nothing new. I don't think this is gonna change.
That's all just gossip.
Same old thing all over again.
That's not what I heard.
Ah, finally. I've been waiting for you, stranger.
What do you want from me?
I'm here to explain a few things to you, and afterwards, I'm going to kill you.
Who pays you for this?
My employers work out of public view, as do I. A condition of my contract is that I name neither their names nor their residences.
Why do you want to kill me?
You sold Rengaru to the city. He is only a petty thief, but you shouldn't have done that. My employers are not exactly pleased about it. To prevent you from making yet another mistake, they have sent me.
Let me at least draw my weapon.
Good. Then prepare for your last battle.
Ah, a fight!
So why won't they listen to me? I don't believe this is gonna change. As much.
It's totally obvious.
Don't say you didn't know that.
Let him have it!
You should really have known better.
Ah,
That's all just gossip.
Nobody ever asked for
You-
my opinion.
You-
That will never change.
Ah, a fight!
And there's more, believe me.
Ah, finally.
You don't have to tell
You-
me that.
That's been known.
You didn't get that from me.
Give him what for?
I don't believe this is gonna change.
That's totally obvious.
I can't believe that.
Anything's possible.
Let him have it!
Much.
Can't go on like this forever.
Whack him! Fight!
Here.
I wouldn't have done that.
Wouldn't be so sure.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
But he knew that all along.
That's totally obvious.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Who told you that?
I've heard a thing or two.
Do you really think?
It was just like you said.
Let him have it!
You caused more trouble.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Whack him!
Now for some action.
Let him have it!
You didn't get that from me.
Let's wait and see what happens.
So why won't they listen to me?
Ah, a
Wait and see.
As if I don't have none of them.
Where did you pick that up then?
Who told you that?
As much.
Just reports.
Just like you said. That's the first I've heard of it.
I could have told you that before.
I knew that would be a problem.
Nothing's ever going to change that.
Listen to the wrong people.
Why would he ever ask me? I could go back. So sure.
Honestly, it was just
I'm not telling you anything new.
I won't tell her anything.
He never would have thought of that himself.
He
He never would have thought of that himself. I'm not telling you anything new.
That's an open secret.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
That's not what my husband thinks.
to believe anymore.
I never knew that.
Do you really think?
That bastard tried to kill me.
Hey, how could that be my fault? All I did was pass on some information. If anyone is determined to step on your toes, I guess he'll have his reasons.
That was obvious all along.
I need information.
I told you that before.
I agree with you completely.
What do you know about the missing citizens?
All I know is that some people have vanished during the last few days. It's especially bad down here at the harbor, they
Do you
say.
really think?
Maybe you should ask around here a bit. There were some cases in the lower part of the city, too. If you want to know more, you should talk to Corrigan. He has his tavern in the lower part of town, and he's likely to hear a thing or two. Halvor, the fish merchant down by the quay, might know something too. Many people frequent him.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Man, just leave me alone, okay?
Those are all just rumors. That's totally obvious. Do you really think? I've heard